Hi, Dama. Um, today, today was a bit much for you in terms of emotions. I think you were quite overwhelmed by emotions. Emotions that you put into words. You felt them. You allowed yourself to experience them. You processed them. And you're dealing with them. And then you're now having emotions that you really don't have words for. So yeah, today was something. It was also a good day for reflection. Again, contrary to the 5 a.m. plans, which kind of seemed to be not getting any better. Today you woke up at 9:07. Yeah. Um Played chess. I think you responded to a couple messages, tried to find motivation to do your routine. And today's only day 4 and you have 96 days remaining. Anyway, you only got to start your routine after 10. You read the Bible. Today you were still on chapter 2 and you dwelt on verse 3 to 7. I think it was just you trying to understand why there was an emphasis of why that context of God, it is God's will for us to pray for others. We have one mediator. Paul was chosen as an apostle, and yeah, I think that was a beautiful context to add in chapter 2, which gave it which gave prayer a solid establishment to why, or is it 4 of it gave it a solid establishment to why it's important. And then after that, I think before you even started your routine, there were some thoughts that went through your mind, and they're not new thoughts. They're thoughts that you felt before. But I think you just never had a chance to confront them. And today they hit you so hard. And the thought started while you were getting ready to start your routine. And after you sat down to read the Bible, and while you were reading it, and it got stronger when you started journaling. Literally, that was the first thing you talked about, and the only thing you talked about in your journal today. Yeah, and then the rest of the day was a beautiful blur in a way. You worked out. Today's workout was quite light. You didn't have any calls. You did have a call with Bangs, he tore his tendons, so yeah, he might go for a surgery. Poor Banks. Yeah, and then after, you worked out, the workout was light. And also I think you didn't want to do much, especially with the way that you were feeling. It was a mix of sadness, regret, and something else. Yeah, just circling back. And maybe regret is such a deep word for this. I don't think it's regret. It's more of an issue of you stopped trying, and yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to find the word for that. So yeah, you had some clothes that needed hanging. You went to hang them outside. You had a shower while listening to old gospel goodies, the likes of is it Mullen or Marlin? And then Donnie McClankin, is that the word? Good old CC Winans. That was a good shower session, honestly. Got ready to leave for town, and I know you were debating about going to town. Not entirely. You know what? Maybe this is the day's highlight. When you're checking your notifications, your bank notifications for whatever payments you did for shopping, there was one that got reversed. So today you were like, oh, let me go to the shop and tell them that this transaction got reversed. And while you were on your way, something told you. No, you started feeling like, no, maybe let me not do this. Maybe they might, they might reverse the transaction again and then chop off the money. And then something told you, no, Dama, can you check your messages again? Can you do the math? Blah, blah, blah. Turns out the money still got deducted, literally. The whole reason that you wanted to go to Get Way More today was because you wanted to go to Food Lovers to give them back the money. But no, the money got transacted. So at least that was sorted. I would have lost some money today, but we thank God. And then you went to Coco's, had some lunch, went to Food Lovers again to get a thing or two, went back to Coco's to eat because you were waiting for food while you were in Food Lovers. Had it, left, went to now what is called Shopwise from ShopRite. But whatever you had to buy, had some ice cream. Ellie B's ice cream, guys. Yo. Anyway, this isn't an ad. So you came back home, did some video edits, posted them, and now here you are. Um, but yeah, it was a it was a low day in terms of emotions, but it was also a high day in terms of reflection. And that's something beautiful to be grateful for. You'll be going to church tomorrow. I know you have to read 15 pages, which you didn't read yesterday. Not even one page. You didn't read a single page yesterday. The other days you've tried 3 to like 5 pages, but we need to stick to the plan of 15 pages. So I know you're not going to read the 15 pages today, but just try a few pages. Also, make sure that you sleep early today because you have to go to church tomorrow. As we speak again, it's 10:11. Crazy. Yeah, so you have a good night, my love. I hope your mind, body, and soul is well. Okay, I love you. Bye.